Right, so let me just introduce you to my monster lens. Now this is the 500mm f4.5 Sigma, and I've got it on my Canon EOS 1 RS. Can you see? Just get it up close. Canon EOS 1 RS. Right, so I want to get this camera, get this lens ready for whenever I manage to get myself to an African safari. However, whenever. I'm now more determined than ever. However, what's happening is I'm seeing loads of people on YouTube. They're going there and they've got their Canon EOS 1, R1 and R3s, and they've got these Nikon Z9s. I'm going with film, and I'm going with my Canon. Let's take this off. Oh shit. Right, and I'm going with my Canon EOS 1 NRS. Let me just put the body on this just to keep it. Right, so what I've done is I've ordered, so look there, probably the best camera I've ever owned. Love it. And I've got 1DX, I've got 1D, and for the life of me, I mean, I don't know how anybody got birds in flight with those cameras, because they're just not that good. I mean, I'm just not getting the kind of results that other people are getting. Maybe it's me, you know. AI servo focuses once and then doesn't focus on the bird again. So I've got brilliant shots. The composition's amazing, but it's out of focus. But then what I found is, as I've gone further back, I'm getting better focus. So the Canon EOS 1D, you might think you're crazy. The Canon EOS 1D has a better focusing system for me at getting birds in flight. Because it focuses on the middle, the center. You keep that bird in the center, it's going to stay in focus. The 1DS, which I've got, same. I tested it last night. Seagulls, sharp as anything. Buzzard, sharp as anything. Kestrel, sharp as anything. Today, went with my 1DS Mark IV, out of focus. Yeah. Ridiculous. And to be fair, I did. So I've got. So let me show you. So I've printed off the manual and I went through it. And what I did was I made it sharp in the settings, and it's gone kind of a yellowy hinge. So I need to change it back. I've changed it back to standard. The camera's still in the car, otherwise I'll show you. But so I've gone back to film, because until I can afford an EOS R1 or R3 or both, that'd be my 1 and 2, and then get some spanking 400mm f2.8 kind of lens. Yeah, this is what I need to make use of. So, I've literally just broke this off. So this is the locking nut, and this goes in here. See, this goes in there, and I broke it off. So, and I'm glad, because it was getting on my nerves. Now, my next thing is, look, I've gaffer taped. Can you see the gaffer tape? And I've just been to my local Lidl. Nothing exciting. Bought this. It's only $6.99. They can't make any money on this. And I bought the ratchet with the... Because look, see, that's how this is held on. Okay, now this is important because of the strap. However, when you put the camera on, it's off at an angle. So I need to just literally... Oh. Am I tightening it or am I? It was just doing it a minute ago. There we go. So that comes out. Okay, good. So, see, there's these little screws, and this will take this whole thing off because it's attached. Right, now, will it do the same? There we go. You just got to dig it in. There we go. Right, so, same on this one. There we go, I got it. Right, so it needs adjusting or taking off. Now, this is such a heavy lens. This is easily the heaviest lens I've ever picked up. However, if I can't get to grips with this Canon, there we go, it's come off. Right, let's keep it all together. Okay, so I need, look, can you see? So I've just ordered some camouflage tape, and I'm going to camouflage the whole thing. However, the weight on this is incredible. Now, is there another way that I can hold this lens? Because the lens shake is ridiculous. Yeah, so let's just get rid of this. Yeah, so if anyone can give me any, I mean, obviously, I do need, I did need to take that off because, oh, this just rotates. So that's why, see, this bit. So I need to, see where the Sigma is? I need to, like, literally just turn it just the smallest of fractions, yeah? Ah! I didn't even see that. So it's even bigger. I just need to turn it the smallest of fractions so that the AF, yeah, because when I put it down on the, is that a 1 times? That's not a 1 times, is it? Can't be a 1 times. Yo, be careful taking out these filters because I've broken one of these filters before. Ah. Okay. Okay. So, when the tape comes tomorrow, this will then become a camouflage lens. But listen, that's not good, is it? So I spent $6.99 to get that. And it's now off. Now, I need to just literally take all this tape off, then put it back on and make sure the AF is completely in line with in between the G and the M of Sigma. Because then when I put it down, it's flat. Yeah, so the camera is directly on. At the moment, it's at like an angle like this. So that's the benefit of me taking this off. So tomorrow's video, when the tape comes via Amazon, I'll show you how I've transformed this into a camouflage lens, and I'm going to shoot with film because, and also this lens doesn't work. It does work on its highest aperture on any of the cameras, the DSLRs, but to get it sharp, it just doesn't want. You've got to be, everything has to be perfect. The light, the framing, the non-moving animal. Yeah. And because my next book is on birds in flight, it's not going to work. So listen, like and subscribe, guys, and help out the channel. And help me get this R1 and R3. Cheers, guys. Bye.